Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to Chummy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, the episode of the RD Wolf Road to the show right here on MLB The Show 23. If you missed any of the episodes, remember on the channel in the playlist.
Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
I know that don't happen overnight. Trying to make it on before I'm gone.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid.
RG screams that one, folks.
Extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. In the air, left field. Verdugo running hard. Can't get there, base hit. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Put a pretty good jolt into that
DJ
one.
Crone.
Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
That's hard hit on the line. Verdugo pulls it down. One away.
Oh, no.
Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
RD, you goon.
Well, we assume it, but not.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, R.D. Wolf. Doubled his first time up. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right. Wolf, in his second season, just 21 years old. And he's a former National League MVP. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and now it's Juan Yepes Rodriguez back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that'll
You
fall for a
freaking
base hit.
idiot. Garcia, you idiot.
Victor Acosta now at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Kicks and fires. Base hit center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz. The next
Here we go
hit
now.
for the Reds.
RG is waiting.
1 for 2. In the air to left center. Wolf makes the catch, inning over. Digging in, R.D. Wolf.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is gone. He powers that one out to left. Home run number 65 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
There you have it, folks. RG number 65 on the year.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 outs, base is empty. R.D. Wolf getting
5
ready
to
to
5,
hit.
bottom
He's
of
already
7th.
homered in this game. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it
Manager
like a
says
baseball.
steal situation for
3-0
RD, and RD will not steal. He's not good enough for it.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's
speed
right
is 50.
there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing
His
that early in
steal
the
is
count.
41.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't
Peter
pull the
Ruiz
trigger on a
just-
fat. Back here in Nationals Park. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Hillman back to work. This to center field. Wolf hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. One down. Kyle Telshaw, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3.
Here we go with RD now.
Swung on, belted. Wolf on the move, heading back. Back some more. Racing back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder.
5-5,
RD
9.
Wolf.
Or
He's already
bottom of the
homered here
ninth.
in this one.
Can RD walk it off?
On a
No,
line
he
base
doesn't
hit.
walk it off, but he does get a base knock.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Ball to strike. This one high in the air to left center. Verdugo makes the
And we're
grab,
going
and that's
to
the
going
inning.
to extra innings.
First and second, one out. Stepping
Top
in
of
is
the
the
11th.
switch hitting shortstop,
Still 5-5.
Victor Acosta. And the right-hander deals. That's out to center field. Wolf under this one. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. So digging in, RD Wolf. This guy with light tower power.
Bottom of the 12th.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center.
And
Hooks it away for the
RD
out.
is going to be out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too.
And the Nats will win it.
6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here comes the second game of this 3-game set here against the Reds.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
watch out for that, folks.
He's
I've
got the
gotten
power,
copyrights before
but
on that.
great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In the air, out towards left center. Wolf makes the grab, and that's the inning. Man at first, RD Wolf digging in for the Nationals. Looking to stay hot. He had 5 hits in the game last night. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Hernandez around second, headed for third. The run comes across, and the Nats score first. It's 1-0.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boob. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they pick up a run. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, RD Wolf. Here's a
Right
rip
at
to
him with
short,
the Adam ball.
but
Right
he's
at him.
there for the 3rd out. Man at first. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 1 so far. Now a fly ball to right center. Wolf settles under this one, and there's 1 down. So first and second with 2 outs.
3-1.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, R.D. Wolf. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. This one
And
blasted.
R.D.
Left
ties
center
it up
field.
with one
On its
swing of the
way,
bat.
and that
Actually,
ball is
that's not a
outta
tie.
here.
R.D. puts the Nats ahead,
That's what the fans
4-3.
came to see, and that gives them a lead. It's 4-3. He ambushed it right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Alex Verdugo. The pitch. In the air out to center. And there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there.
So 2 down. Victor Acosta will hit next.
Here we go now, Victor Acosta.
Center field. And that's the 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3. Up now for Washington, R.D. Wolf.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Man at first. Next to hit, Cam Collier. Corner infielders guarding the lines.
5-3.
Trying to prevent extra bases. In the air, center field. Wolf on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the
Nats winning again here.
Starting to get comfortable
Take the
out
second
there
game.
after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one, but a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient.
Here comes the rubber
and
match,
this is
folks.
what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
So 2 down, and now up for Washington, R.D. Wolf, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Right side.
And R.D. is out
He
number
handles
1.
it himself,
We're out,
and that is that.
Out number 3, tires aside.
And in the inning, now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz. Grounded out his first time up. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Wolf settles under it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Reds go first and second, 2 down. R.D. Wolf, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Hammered on the line, base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Runner at first with 2 away. R.D. Wolf digs in now. Hunter Green has a long way to go. Runner on the go. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone.
Number 67 or
shot
68?
to center. His 67th home run of the
67.
year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fast.
And now it's Juan Yepes, 1 for 2. Swung on, belted. Back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Verdugo on his horse and around third. The run scores. Here comes a second. He gets there. Winning run at third with only one out.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to the...
And the batter will be the shortstop, Victor Acosta. At the belt and fires. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Wolf settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third.
Oh, crap. RD, wait a minute. He's going home. What the
The run
fuck?
comes in to
Good
score from
gravy.
second, and it's 6-4.
That is crazy. RD not paying attention there.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, R.D. Wolf. He's already homered in this game. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with
6
every
to 6,
swing
bottom
he
of the
takes.
7th.
High
And
drive,
R.D.
deep right
just
field,
took
way
it.
back there, out of here.
Good gravy.
His second home run of the game, and just like that, they're out front. It's 8-6.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find it. This was pure domination
And the Nats
at home.
win this
Huge
one.
sweep. And now you go on the road.
And take the
flight's
clean
going to be
sweep.
very enjoyable.
Folks, if you're new, scratch the claw marks on the bottom right here corner of your screen. Come up with a one-pack fam today. Sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the vacation squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. In the next episode, the Nats will be going at it against the A's for 3. Remember, always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. I am out.